folks, Zach Elliott at Feel Free to Argue. Out here under my tree with my increasingly Einsteinian hair. It's not quite leafed out yet, but it's still looking pretty nice, and I've missed being under my tree. Anyway, wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on in Congress. The other day, Senate voted to not give Obama the money he needs to close down Gitmo. Want to look a little bit at their reasons. Let's first give you a little quotation here from Harry Reid, lapdog to President Bush and professional wimp. He actually sounds kind of assertive here. It's only because he's afraid, though. Guantanamo makes us less safe, the Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid said on Tuesday at a news conference where he laid out the party's rationale for its decision. However, this is neither the time nor the bill to deal with this. Democrats under no circumstances will move forward without a comprehensive, responsible plan from the president. We will never allow terrorists to be released in the United States. Alright, let's start the deconstruction. First of all, a lot of the people in Gitmo are not terrorists. That is the problem, I think. There are a lot of stories coming out of Afghanistan about how we caught the people we caught that ended up in Gitmo. A lot of them were just the victims of various tribal conflicts or even economic ones, you know. Think about it this way, you know. The United States is going around with big bales of money saying, hey, give us anybody who's in Al-Qaeda and we'll give you, you know, $200, $400, $1,000, whatever, you know, offering big rewards to people. So, you know, as somebody who has maybe bearing a grudge for somebody else, you say, I turn in my enemy, the United States gives me $200, they take them away, and they beat the crap out of them for me. All right! You know, or my business competitor, you know, the other guy who sells rugs in town. Well, I'm the only rug seller now. Thank you, United States. I have to have a drink, a little raw out here tonight. All right. So, that's problem one. And probably one of the bigger problems, because one of the reasons why we can't release these people, even the ones who are innocent, is because they are innocent and we beat the crap out of them. And we're not willing to deal with the embarrassment of just releasing them. Now, of course, there's another argument that says that, well, if they weren't terrorists when they went in, they are now. To which I say, tough shit, America. You should have thought about that before you locked up innocent people. Yeah, you lock somebody up, you beat the crap out of them, you force confessions out of them. They might be a little pissed at you. They may join your enemies. Go figure. But, you know, that's not a suitable reason. I mean, if we found out that a guy who was on death row was completely innocent, you know, just because we were afraid that he might, you know, take out his anger on somebody when he got out, that's not a suitable reason to keep him penned up. You know, we as a society say, well, yeah, he's probably pretty angry and he may be interested in doing some harm, but that's the price we pay as a society for, you know, locking him up unfairly. It's the least of the responsibility that we can bear in this situation. Other aspects to it. The concerns, such as they are, fall into a couple of categories. They're worried that they're going to escape even from maximum security prisons. All right, first of all, almost no one escapes from maximum security prisons. Secondly, most of these people are in compromised physical states by this point. You know, they've been shackled, they've been put in stress positions, they've been subjected to extreme hot and cold, sleep deprivation, basically the whole gamut of torture. So these same physically and mentally broken people are going to figure out how to get out of the best, most obnoxiously secure prisons that we can build. Unlikely. Alright, another concern which really had me like actually laughing the first time I heard it. They're worried about radicalizing the prison population. Okay, once again, we're talking about maximum security. We're going to radicalize people who are in maximum security. I think they may be pretty radical already. I don't know what to do with some of this stuff except to just kind of point it out and hope that, like, you people find it as funny as I do. Radicalize people in maximum security. Okay, let's say they succeed in further radicalizing people in maximum security. Well, most of the people who are in maximum security are not going to get out, if at all, until they're old men. So you're going to have some pumped up Islamic geezer out there trying to do stuff after he gets out of prison. And let's say that, they become really strong and very, very, kind of radicalized in prison. How's that going to look when they go to their prison, to their parole board hearing? And they sit down and they start talking about, death to the infidels and let me out so I can blow up the White House. I just don't think that this is really going to, help them get out if they do get radicalized in there. But I just couldn't believe the naked cowardice of all this.